This is hydrogen tap. In a lot of emails, I've received questions about whether or not my plates are producing sludge in the bottom of the cells. I've heard a lot of people talking about sludge that they found after running tap water through not only my plates but other plates. So what I decided to do was to get distilled water and put it in with my plates here. These plates are 6 inches by 12. We'll find out once and for all whether or not the sludge is coming from the plates or whether it's coming from the water. What I'm hooking up is a 12-volt battery system that has on it a charger which brings it up to about between 13 and 14 volts. The system is on it now. We have the distilled water in there. And we'll use this test to settle this question once and for all. The system is running now as we watch. The voltage is hooked up to it, and as you can see from the amp meter, it's drawing nothing. The plates are less than 1/8 of an inch apart. What looks like something coming up from it is actually my reflection in the plastic. So if you see some type of thing there, that's my reflection. That's my white shirt. There's absolutely nothing coming up from the plates, and we're running over 12 volts through them, and this is distilled water. What I'm going to do is hook up a voltmeter to this so you can see the voltage that we've got running across the plates. What you're seeing here is continual video. While I've been talking, the voltage has been across the plates, and there's absolutely no conductivity at all between the plates. This is distilled water. And the plates, my plates, are not producing any garbage in the water. There's going to be 3 videos here. This is one of the 3. It's 17 minutes after midnight. It's Sunday morning. You can see I've got the meter finally hooked up correctly. There's 15.76 volts going across this system. This should dispel any questions about the plates. Again, this is one of 3 videos. Make sure you watch all 3 videos before you make comment. Again, this is distilled water. This has been a continuous video. Runs about 7 minutes. We're about 4 minutes into the video and still no reaction at all in the water. We're running at 15.61 volts. Now I'm going to add lye, or sodium hydroxide. to the water, and you can see it's on a razor blade there. That's how much I'm going to put in here. I'm not going to mix the water. I don't want any changes in the water, so what normally would be a quicker reaction. Remember, I'm not mixing the water. I'm just dropping the lye into the water. And suddenly, we're starting to get bubbles coming to the top. Again, what we're looking for here is the garbage that usually appears in the water, brown sludge. If it's the plates, or if it's my plates, we'll see that. What we're going to do is put this lye in the water to produce a current between the plates. And as you can see, we're starting to see some reaction. We're at 15.53 volts. We still haven't really seen enough deflection in the meter yet. Again, the lye creates conductivity between the plates and the water, which will produce hydrogen. You can see the hydrogen bubbles starting to come up now. This tank here holds about a gallon and a half of water, so the amount of lye we put in really wasn't much. Now I'm going to put a little more in there. Again, that was a razor blade. Put that in the water and see what that does. None of the cells that you see working in the cars are this big. That's why they only take a pinch of lye to make them work. And there you go. The next video will take over from this. You can see the amount of hydrogen being produced. Every once in a while you'll see a huge bubble. That's the oxygen bubble coming up to the top. We're just barely starting to see a deflection in the amp meter, but you can see the hydrogen coming up there.